What if the walls of an old nursing home could talk? What tales would the Bell Nursing Home whisper to us? Welcome to a journey into the mysterious. The Bell Nursing Home, a place steeped in history and shrouded in whispers of the unknown. Stories of spectral sightings and eerie sounds have enveloped this once sanctuary for the elderly. A place of care, now a dwelling for the uncanny. Prepare to delve into the eerie tales that surround the Bell Nursing Home. Over the years, numerous visitors and staff have reported strange occurrences at the Bell Nursing Home. Let's delve into a few of these chilling eyewitness accounts. One particularly unnerving story comes from a nurse who worked the night shift. She recounts hearing unexplained noises, almost like whispers, emanating from the empty rooms. The sounds were faint, but distinct enough to send shivers down her spine. She would often rush to the source, only to find the room empty, with no logical explanation for the sounds. Yet another account comes from a visiting family member. During one of his visits, he claimed to have seen an apparition of an elderly woman in a white nightgown wandering the corridors. The apparition was so vivid, he initially mistook it for a living resident. However, when he pointed her out to the staff, they confirmed that no such resident existed. This spectral figure, it appears, is a common sight, with multiple other visitors and staff reporting similar sightings over the years. Then there are stories of inexplicable feelings of being watched, or even touched. A volunteer once shared her experience of feeling a cold hand rest on her shoulder, only to turn around and find no one there. Similarly, many have reported the unnerving sensation of being watched when alone in the rooms or the corridors. It's a feeling so palpable, it's as if the walls themselves have eyes. These accounts are just a tip of the iceberg, a glimpse into the myriad of eerie experiences people have had at the Bell Nursing Home. Each one adds another layer of mystery and intrigue to this place. It begs the question, who are these spectral residents? And why are they still here? Are they remnants of the past, still clinging on? Or are they something else entirely? But these are not the only stories that have been told about this eerie place. The tales of the Bell Nursing Home continue, growing more chilling with each account. The walls of this seemingly ordinary building reverberate with whispers of the past, each story more eerie than the last. Take, for instance, the account of Linda, a nurse who worked the graveyard shift. She'll tell you about a night that she'll never forget. She was alone on the third floor when, out of the blue, she saw a wheelchair move, all by itself. It rolled across the room, eerily silent, and stopped abruptly at the window. As she stood there, frozen in disbelief, she heard a faint voice whispering in the distance. It was an empty room. Or the story of John, the janitor, who narrates his uncanny experience with doors. He was making his rounds late one evening when he heard a door creaking open. He turned around, only to see the door to room 202 swing open, then slam shut. He rushed to the room but found it empty, and it didn't stop there. Over the course of his work, John experienced the same phenomenon with different doors, all opening and closing on their own. Then there's Mary, a former resident. She's not one to easily believe in the paranormal, yet she recounts an experience that shook her skepticism. Mary was lying in bed one night, the room pitch black, when she heard a voice, a child's voice, giggling from the corner of her room. She switched on the light, but there was no one there. The room was empty. These are just a few of the many spine-tingling accounts from the Bell Nursing Home. Each tale adds another layer to the chilling aura that envelops this place. They paint a picture of a building that is far from ordinary, a place where the line between the physical and the spectral seems to blur. As spine-chilling as these accounts are, they only scratch the surface of the mysteries surrounding the Bell Nursing Home. The chilling tales have drawn paranormal investigators to the Bell Nursing Home, all hoping to uncover the truth. Over the years, numerous investigations have sought to pierce the veil of the unknown. One such investigation, led by the Paranormal Research Society, captured an intriguing electronic voice phenomenon, or EVP. Amid the silence of the night, they recorded an ethereal voice whispering, "Help me." An intriguing piece of evidence indeed. Another investigation, conducted by the Ghost Hunters International, yielded a chilling photograph. In the dimly lit hallway of the nursing home, they captured an ephemeral figure. It was a spectral form, barely visible, but undeniably present. But as with many such images, interpretation remains subjective. There was also the case of the Spirit Seekers team, who, during their night-long stakeout, claimed to have caught a fleeting shadow on video. The shadow, they asserted, moved with an unnatural, eerie fluidity, defying the laws of light and movement. Each investigation, each piece of evidence, adds another layer to the enigma that is the Bell Nursing Home. EVPs, photographs, video footage, all hint at something beyond our comprehension. Yet, despite the evidence, the mysteries of the Bell Nursing Home remain largely unsolved. A chilling reminder that the world of the paranormal, much like the halls of the Bell Nursing Home, is filled with more questions than answers. The Bell Nursing Home, a place where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur. In the shadowy corners of this forgotten institution, countless tales of the unexplained echo through its hallways. We've delved deep into its history, heard from those who've witnessed the inexplicable, and examined the compelling evidence presented by paranormal investigators. From spectral apparitions to disembodied voices, from chilling cold spots to inexplicable electromagnetic activity, the Bell Nursing Home seems to be a haven for the otherworldly. The haunting stories shared by former staff and visitors paint a vivid picture of a place where the spectral and the corporeal intersect in the most unsettling ways. And yet, despite the fear and unease these tales and findings may induce, there's an undeniable allure to the mysteries that shroud the Bell Nursing Home. The Bell Nursing Home, a place steeped in mystery and intrigue, continues to fascinate and terrify those who dare to step inside its walls.